Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. One of the tight ends in motion right. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Incomplete.
This passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now
how about this? It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on down. Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. This is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Cooper, Kupp, touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A tight end in motion now. Try and throw with Milton. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Give to Robinson from the pistol. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big-time play for Vegas. It covers 51 yards. First and goal at the 3-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Milton. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. A 33-yard down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A give now. It's Jones on the zone read. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field,
he bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly, nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is...
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. That is down the field and caught. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Now, faking the give. Quick throw here is complete.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, LA. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, They deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On the play fake, it's Milton. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. David Long, there on the stop. 2nd and 7. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Rams use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you to Orlando. We'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They face second down and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
First down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll send their tight end left. Back to the air once more on second down. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. He'll get this out wide. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one.
Powering forward. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
To the air. It's Milton. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a second and 9. From the gun, here's Milton. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They send the tight end in motion. Out quickly, and it's Adams. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 15-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down is Milton. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Rams' 2-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now Milton. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the pistol, it's Jones. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Second down and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Off he goes. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Up the middle, here's Jones. And And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run it once more with Jones. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's the game of 6. First down, Rams.
Williams gets it from the pistol. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Next to score, Rams 28, Raiders 17. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Play action. Now it's Milton. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To the air on third down is Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll run it here with Jones. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Again, it'll be Jones. And he'll go down back at the 4.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Back to throw. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, L.A. Greg, that's one of those scores. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it. And it stays on the board.
Makes the score Rams 35, Raiders 17. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Milton. He's going to look deep for Adams. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more is Milton. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw once more, here's Milton. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. Again, working deep downfield. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Wisconsin. And the Rams will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down, Los Angeles.
A give, and here comes Williams. and the Rams are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They look to run with Jones. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. They'll try and run. It's Jones. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up fourth and goal. This one all but over. Here's third down. They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Vegas.